And center of gravity with the body, right? What is center of gravity and what is root? Okay, root is established by your feet, right? As your toes grip the ground, the earth, that's creating a root, right? This motion. Okay, and root is one thing. You also need a center of gravity. Okay, and center of gravity is here. Right, center of gravity. How do you create center of gravity? Right, the center of gravity, like just by looking at the physical body, there's really no center of gravity. Okay, you cannot expect a tree like this create center of gravity. You cannot expect this wall here create center of gravity. There's no center of gravity. The tree has root, is deeply rooted with the earth, but there's no center of gravity. Center of gravity requires motion, right? So center of gravity is something that holds a core that holds things in place. A core that holds things in place. And for the core to hold something in place, it requires motion. Okay, and what is this motion? Expansion and compression. Expansion, compression. Okay, expansion, compression is the motion that's created, which has created this effect of center of gravity. It's like holding your whole body in place, keep it balanced. Okay, so for example, I'm here. Okay, my body is unbalanced. Right, I'm here, my body is unbalanced. Right, you have to have motion that's able to expand and pull all your body parts into it and hold in place. So here, the center, if there's no movement, right, just the abdominal area, right, just the muscles. I move, there's no center of gravity. I move, doesn't matter. I do weight shift, I can do weight shift, right? I step, I do weight shift, I step, I do weight shift. Okay, there's weight shift. There's motion, there's movement, but there's no center of gravity. Because the way that I was just doing it, just shifting forward, shifting back, shifting forward, shifting back. It's linear. Okay, and center of gravity is this expansion, compression. With this abdominal area from the inside. Right? So this has to work for you. Not just shifting weight forward, backward, shifting weight forward, backward. Right? This, your expansion and compression of your whole body starts with the center. The center creates the compression, expansion, which that force radiates throughout the body. Okay, it's not the physical body without a core that's doing compression and expansion. That's superficial. Like I expand, I compress, like my chest, expand, compress. It's not from the center of your body. The center of your body has to. Okay, so at some point, the movements, the outside movements, is no longer just you're just doing the outside movement. You're doing the shifts, shifting the weight. No. In the beginning, it is gradually the initiation process of the shifting weight, expansion, compression goes inward. So it initiates from the center inside, not from your chest trying to expand, close. Okay, the center creates a force and radiates, and which then causes, because you compress as you expand from the center, that force goes outward. Right? So therefore your physical body, your chest has to follow along to expand. Right? Your legs had to follow along to expand. So the expansion of the physical body, the chest, the arms, the legs, right? That's the result. That's the byproduct. That's the effect. That's the result of expansion and compression from the center. Right? And this is internal, because that force starts from the center inside the body, and then it radiates outward. Okay, if the expansion doesn't start from the center, from inside of the center, then you can try to create expansion and compression with just the physical body. Okay, if you do enough Tai Chi, enough Bagua and Xingyi, yes, you are able to do that. You see I am expanding and compressing just physically, you see? It is doing the work. Okay, but that's not really internal. Okay, that's still the physical body doing the work. The physical body initiates the expansion and compression. Right? That's more like, it's better than there's no expansion and compression, just everything just shifting weight. Everything just linear. Right, as a performance. Right, there's no expansion, compression, just shifting weight. It's linear movements. Okay, and then over time, the body, the physical body, is able to expand and compress, but without the center doing any work. Yeah, there's shifting weight, and there's body, you see, creating chest area, lower body creating this motion. It's no longer just linear, create this motion. Right? And to me, that's, you have internalized the pure physical movements of just going linear, shifting weight forward, back, shifting weight forward, back. You have internalized, meaning that now the pure physical movements goes deeper into your joints, right, into your fascia, okay, tendons, ligaments, all that is now working for you. Okay, before it just pure muscular movements. Now it's like your joints are working for you, you see? Yeah, the fascia, you're activating the fascia, so it's working for you. So you're internalizing the physical movements, right? Getting deeper into, going deeper beyond the muscles, now into your ligaments, into your tendons, into your joints. Okay, so internalizing. And then internalizing the movements doesn't mean that it's internal. Okay, because internal starts with the center, here. Right, this is internal. It goes from the inside, not just, muscles, like doing sit-ups, like tensing the muscles. It's not that. But you have to start by, tensing the muscles, the outer layer, right? But it's not that. You're not hardening here. You're creating space here, force. which requires space. Okay, so yeah, as you go deeper into the internal, your awareness shifts from first thinking about the muscles, the structure, the bones, the tendons, ligaments, into now focusing more on here, inside. It's not outside, inside. Right, so the awareness goes deeper.